So last year we had our general meeting where we sat down to decide the next season, and a friend of mine, Chris, brought this show that I had never heard of in my entire life, Duke Ellington's Sophisticated Ladies, to the table. And he starts telling us about it, and I have to admit, the only thing I knew about Duke Ellington is the guy who has the hat and wrote It Don't Mean a Thing in the jazz songs. But he started to play some tracks for us from Duke Ellington, and I was like, guys, there's something here. So I went, because I never sleep, and I went and I listened to like all his interviews and all of his music, and I absolutely fell in love with the man. I fell in love with what he was trying to do, and I really felt as if he was one of the founding fathers of what music is today. So I took that and I was like, okay, we got all of this fantastic music. Do we have a show? Kind of like the commercial, Where's the Beat? And I kept listening and listening, and I loved it. It's energetic. Where's the show? And then there was one clip that I found of Duke Ellington explaining to us that he was a painter before he was a musician. And he always had this dream of being an artist, far, far before even starting to play the piano. And he almost had, and I'm so emotional because I always love this stuff, he had a single tear, and he talked about he would always go and buy a blank canvas before he wrote a song. And he explained that he never ever painted once he started writing music. So his house was full of empty canvases because he would actually play the piano and have that canvas sitting in front of him as if he was conveying that story. So once I heard that, I realized, oh my God, this music is visual. This music is energetic. It is telling a story, and it is theatrical. And once that light bulb went off, as an artist, we always just wait for that one moment. I was ready. So what we're able to do with this show is, in my mind, take those blank canvases and paint each and every single one of them. So I've been loving this ride, and every song is a completely different perspective, a completely different tickle of your senses. And it's going to be a 90-minute fantastic time for any audience member.